This is Candace Parker with the LA Sparks. Check out my kicks on Keez On Sports.
Candace, now, first of all, before we get into the sneaker stuff, you've got some direct connection with the Cleveland Cavaliers from when your brother played a few seasons ago. What do you think of LeBron's decision, firstly, today to go back home?
Well, I think that it's great. He made a decision, a personal decision, and something that a lot more people respect now than they did 4 years ago when he made another personal decision. So I'm happy for him, and I think it's great that he's going back to Cleveland.
All right, let's get into the sneaker stuff now. You've been with Adidas for, I think, about 6 years now, since 2008. What does it mean to you to have been with an iconic brand like that for so long now?
It means a lot. I've worn Adidas since, I was a sophomore in high school. My first real Adidas in the game were T-Max, and, I had the exclusive red ones, so those were probably like my favorite just growing up, and obviously going to Tennessee, they were Adidas, and on to the WNBA. What's
your favorite pair of Adidas of all time? Like you mentioned the T-Max, it doesn't necessarily have to be a basketball shoe either.
Honestly, I remember playing AAU basketball. I must have been 11 or 12, and I played in the Kobe 2s. And the retros just dropped on July 2nd, so I got a pair of those. So I feel kind of old.
What do you think? I mean, there's a lot of girls that wear sort of PEs. You've happened to have your own signature shoe at one point, the Ace. Why do you think that a female having her own signature shoe doesn't resonate as well with, the young female ballers as the males with the male ballers?
Well, I think as as time goes on, I think more females will want to buy female shoes. But growing up, I wanted to play like the boys. I wanted to have, MJ shoes, and I wanted to have, different players that I followed in the NBA. So I think as the WNBA gets more attention and notoriety, then the shoes will come.
What's been your favorite PE of all time, of your own, that you've had?
Ooh, that's tough. Like just sneaker, just any sneaker that I want. That I'm playing in. I like the crazy like threes. Those are probably my favorite to play in. Obviously, I'm partial. I like the Aces because I helped design them. So those are probably my favorite.
What do you look for in a shoe when it comes to you for balling? I mean, you're a bigger girl, but you're very mobile on the court as well. So what do you look for in a sneaker?
Well, I like my sneaker to be real light. I like laces, and I like it to be tight to my foot. And I think just in terms of it looks nice. Like I like a sneaker that people will be like, oh, it stands out on the court.
Look, finally, one last question because we know you got to go warm up. You're an Adidas athlete. Your husband is with another brand. Who decides what shoes your daughter wears at home?
Well, Layla will tell you, yay Adidas, boo Nike.